time has come. Execute Order 66.
Well, I guess I messed up and I didn't do the right one, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. But, do you like Star Wars? Because we do too. Welcome to Nerd Out Nerd Style. Today we're going to be doing... I'm Clint Ritchie.
I'm James Orr. Hi.
I'm Marshall Bartholomew.
And today we're going to be doing a Star Wars quiz over episode 1, 2, and 3. I wrote the questions, so of course you're going to be super good.
What a burn. Thanks.
I'm kidding.
No offense, Jay, but you did kind of the sucky saga. So
Look, man, somebody had to bite the bullet, and I'm just a friendly guy. Okay,
Yeah,
let's just be honest.
we could have just thrown up, and we all could have drawn straws. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, well, at least I handled it like a champ.
You did, and I really.
And I had to watch all 3 of those movies.
I did too.
Well, you did it because you wanted to. I had to watch them again.
I didn't really want to, but I wanted.
Look, they was good. Okay, they're good.
I wanted
They're
to
good
give
movies.
you a.
They just have shit stories.
I wanted to do the quiz better, you know.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And
I forgot to grab a beer.
wah, wah.
So I got something to tell y'all. Just a second. As soon as I get back, give me a second.
Who starts a podcast and then walks out?
I think we need to invest in that man a mini fridge. What do you say?
I think so too. Y'all, if you could please send us $5 a month for the 5 viewers we have, and we should be there in about 2 years. Oh, damn inflation! We still need $5 a month for the next 3 years. Nope. There it is.
All right. So I honestly don't even know if I did that intro thing right.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, me too. But I've got some stuff I want to say before. Yeah, we're gonna do this. No. There we go. There we go. We're looking good. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Oh, she's here. Hello, Care Bear.
And I'm texting her too. I got my phone opened up.
So this is the thing. Oh no. No, we're black. Hold on.
Yeah, we're back. What'd you do, dude?
Hold on.
You have failed this city.
We are back.
I'm still black though.
You're black until it catches back up.
Hurry up. Be faster, Obi-Wan.
We got this. That was all my fault. My bad.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
There it is.
Sorry.
It popped back up. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanna bring some stuff to y'all's attention real quick.
What's up?
Now, do y'all know that George Lucas is working back on Star Wars?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So all the stuff that they are doing that's going to be new is not going to be done by Disney. It is, but it isn't. But it's going to feel like old Star Wars again.
So it's going to feel like the original. Like it's going to feel like Lucas's handiwork.
Yes, he's going to have a big hand into it. So
You got a big hand.
I am super excited about that. I don't know about y'all, but I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is the way.
Yes.
This is the way.
This is the way.
No more Kathleen Kennedy. Well,
Dude,
not yet, but hopefully soon.
okay, so I got a couple of things if you're ready to jump into the Star Wars movies that we're covering.
Yeah, go
Are you
ahead.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God, I'm dying to get this off of me. So, in the first movie, did you do it like last week where you had each movie separate on questions, and then we just transitioned into the? I know, but like how I did them last week.
Oh, I
Each
mixed
movie
them
has its
all
own
up,
set of
dude.
questions.
They're all mixed
So you
up.
got movie like 1 and then 3 and then 2 and then
No,
oh my god,
I did episode 1, 2, and then 3.
Okay, thank God. So, anyways, in episode 1, they're in the pod race. Okay, this is where I was like, oh fuck. Sebulba breaks that little thing off, right?
Mhm.
He's like, oh shit, and he walks up and like, oh, careful, Anakin, you might become blah blah blah. Well, if you look behind him, okay, he just came from that way. If you look behind him, that deal's standing straight out again, like it's not broken.
Good job.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I wonder how many people caught that.
Yeah, that's
Probably
pretty
not
good.
many.
Yeah,
So look, what do you think? It's coming in better, huh?
a little bit.
Hell yeah, it is.
Dude, this is like
This is still like
a
a
week
spot.
and 5 days.
Well, I don't have no hair that grows in there, right? This is still a bald spot right here. This is filled in a lot. That's still a bald spot, but this is filled in. This is actually all filled in a lot more than usual. So sooner or later, man, I'm gonna have a huge beard. Just wait. Just wait.
I keep saying that about something else, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, well, that thing it stops growing when you're about 18. Sometimes it gets fatter, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, it eventually gets longer, but then when it gets so long, you can't use it no
Well,
more.
pretty soon you're walking around with a man dick instead of a little boy's penis. So,
Eventually, that's the idea. Anyways, I'm just teasing.
Ugh.
I'm at work,
All right.
so I can watch for a little bit.
Well, at least you get
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, she
Thank
was.
you.
You're our only
Yeah.
viewer.
Some things happened, and her and I kind of got into it, and I won't get into details. But
Yeah, we don't need to
Well,
hear about that.
yeah,
This is Star
no.
All good.
Wars. All right, so, do y'all want to get into this?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Question number 1. I'm excited.
This is going to be over, like I said before, the Star episode 1, 2, and 3. This first 15 that I'm about to give y'all is over episode 1. I was getting a little happy writing down answers, and I almost kept going, but I did make it. The last episode only has like 7 or 8 episodes or questions because I made too many.
Well, at some point, you stop watching for questions. You start watching for like just to watch it and enjoy it. And you're like, fuck, I still
Nostalgia.
got to do questions.
Yeah, after I stopped taking questions, I was just watching it and just like, you know, immersed in the Star Wars universe like usual.
Yeah, you started watching it for questions, and eventually you stop questioning and start watching for nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean, I also
It
didn't
happens.
really have to do that with episode 3. I already had like 40 questions, so I had to stop.
You're just like,
Yeah,
okay.
I did the same thing in episode
Jesus.
2. Yeah, it's gonna be all right though. All right, so question number 1. Why do they send 2 Jedi Knights to Naboo in the first place? Question again. Why did they send 2 Jedi Knights to Naboo at the beginning of episode 1?
Okay, I'm ready.
And I did make a multiple choice for every single one of these.
Hey, can we have multiple choice for this one?
For real?
Man,
No, I'm kidding.
what I'm about to say, it's like, come on. I already had mine written down.
All right, you ready?
She says that she has earbuds in so she can hear us, but she can't watch. Hey, as long as you can hear us, that's fine with me.
That's all right because I'm not wearing any pants, so I'm glad he can't watch. Eventually, I will have to get up.
Hold on, let me do J, and M. Oh, God damn. Okay.
MJ.
J, M. I should have put MJ, huh?
No, it's fine. It don't matter.
Alphabetical is more.
All right, so
appropriate.
what do you got?
Alphabetical. Age.
Negotiations of the blockade. What do you have?
To broker a peace deal.
No, it's the negotiations for the blockade.
Well, fuck that. The broker of peace, though, dude.
No.
What
Why
is?
would they need peace?
What do you mean by that?
The broker of peace, though. They was there to
There's no
see
peace.
the blockade was not allowing traffic to go to Naboo.
Or
Right.
off Naboo.
Honestly,
Yeah, you're right.
I got that question from the credits, from the opening credits.
That's bullshit.
Well, I have one for each movie.
Oh, that sucks.
Good
Good thing I have two screens. Let's go.
I might not have done it. I might not
Just
have done
kidding.
it for episode 3, but I know I did it for episode 2 for sure.
Yeah.
My favorite one so far.
Well, I didn't get the first one right off the bat, dude. That sucks.
Well, you could have done multiple choice. I would have done it.
I asked it,
Yeah, but then
and
you
then
said,
y'all gave me
"Nah."
hell.
Okay.
Y'all gave me head. You're like, no, dude. You should have this
When-
one.
You don't have to listen. You don't have to listen to me.
All
Peer
right.
Don't be a
pressure's a
sheep.
Well,
bitch.
technically, I wanted to do the multiple choice for like if y'all both needed to do it.
Nah, fuck that guy. I'm way behind the curve here.
All right. So when Obi-Wan said, "I have a bad feeling about this," then said, "Not the mission, something else." What did I put right here? Oh yeah, what did Qui-Gon say? By mindful of what? Be mindful of what? Sorry. So
Can you
okay,
repeat- can you
yeah.
repeat that
I'll
question?
repeat it. My bad.
Yeah, because I was like,
Okay, so when Obi-Wan, at the very beginning of the movie, he said, "I have a bad feeling about this. Not the mission, something else." Qui-Gon replies with, "Be mindful of what?" There we go.
Will you give bonus points if we tell you what else Obi-Wan said?
No. This is what Qui-Gon said.
Fucker.
okay, if you need help like reading what I wrote, I'll say it out loud.
I'll say mine out loud now. Be mindful of here and now.
Oh, I said of your instincts, but that's not right. Jay got it.
Do y'all want to have multiple choice?
I mean, sure, I already gave my answer.
Yeah, I already gave
y'all are
mine
both
too. So
wrong.
it's kind
What?
Yeah. yeah, I knew mine wasn't right.
He said, go ahead.
There is A. What be mindful what the future may show. There's B. Be mindful of what of your thoughts. Sorry, I'm fucking botching this.
That's
C. Be mindful of what the Force may bring. Or C. Be mindful of the living Force.
well, since Jay and I already showed our answers, I'm gonna take a guess and say it was B.
It was actually D, I think.
It was A, B, C, D. It was D. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to give you, but there you go.
But he does say here and now. Be mindful of the, and then Obi-Wan says that Master Yoda says I should be mindful of the future, and he says be mindful of the living force.
Yeah.
It's something like that. I'm pretty confident in that assessment. But if I'm wrong, it's okay. It's not my first time.
Well,
So,
here we
are you
go.
giving us points or no points for that one?
No points.
No, fuck you too.
When Jar Jar explains to the Jedi why he is banished, what does he say?
If you fucking give me this being wrong, I will beat you.
Well, we had 5 people tuning in at that one time, and then I couldn't talk right, and they all left.
Like, fuck this shit.
Whoops.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For being clumsy.
Mr. Clumsy.
Yeah. Good job, both of you.
Darth Jar Jar.
Exactly. And then he does that fucking force flip into the pond.
Yeah, how did you do that, man? He's so clumsy, but can do a perfect somersault.
High. I've never seen another Gungan jump that high.
I've never seen Gungans do anything cool.
Okay, how many times does Qui-Gon try a Jedi mind trick on the Gungan leader?
Try or do,
Try.
because there is no do not. There's only do.
Well, he does.
He doesn't try because he completed
does,
the
and then he
mind.
does not.
Okay, well that sucks. Okay. I got down 2.
I got down 1
No, it's definitely 2.
Actually, it's 3 times, guys.
3 times.
on the Gungan.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Can you repeat?
I made these questions, or I made these.
I'm not. I'm just saying because I know he tries to do it to Watto, and he's like, no,
No. He does it 3 times. He tells
to the Gungans.
the life. This person owes me a life debt. Speed us on our way, and we could use transportation. I think.
He don't use it on the life
that's
debt, dude.
right. Okay.
He don't use it on the life debt.
Yes, he
At all.
does. Yes,
No,
he
he
does.
doesn't.
Yeah, he
Yes,
does.
He
does.
says this person has a life debt.
Yeah,
to me.
and then he goes,
And he goes,
"Your God's
Jar Jar
the
Binks.
man." He goes, "Your God's the man that he owes me a life debt." And he goes, "You so owe a life debt to this man?" He does that, dude. Trust
Okay.
me, I made these questions.
I wasn't trying to be like
I made
you
'em.
don't know what you're talking about. I was more just like I was confused.
Google it.
But no. And then you started to explain yourself, and then my brain was like, "That's what it was."
Google it.
No,
I
I
need to
believe
Google
you
it.
Trust me.
because I know Clint's right.
Exactly.
I was the one that was wrong because I was thinking of the Watto. The mind tricks don't work on him.
Yeah, mind tricks don't work on him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I thought you said how many times does he try?
Oh
So that was-
yeah. It was 2 tries on Watto.
Watto.
Yeah, and
He's like
he's
credits
like,
will do fine.
"What are
No,
you doing?"
Credits will do fine.
What do you think you are, a Jedi or something?
Yeah,
Mind tricks do not work on me.
Exactly.
Oh, credits don't work on me. Only money.
All right. So here we go. Question number 5. What planet were they headed to after dealing with the Naboo problem? So after they got done dealing with the Gungans and they got all the way to Padme, and then they were leaving her place, where were they headed?
Where were they heading, or where did they make it to?
Where were they headed?
Oh, damn it.
Now remember, I do have multiple choice for every single one of these.
Yeah, go ahead and give us this one, because I'm pretty sure I got it right.
I think I got it right too.
Okay. A,
Because they had to make the detour.
A, Coruscant. B, Alderaan. C, Tatooine. Or D, Geonosis.
I say DG Gnosis, but it's Coruscant.
Yeah, it's Coruscant.
Okay, good job, guys.
They had to make the pit stop.
I had to. Well, they didn't need to make a pit stop. They got fucking blasted, dude. And
Yeah,
then
because
Yeah.
R2D2 had a
Hyperdrive
freaking
went out.
freaking
Exactly.
day.
He did.
Freaking
Clean this little droid
R2D2 is
up.
all
He
like,
deserves a medal.
that dude deserves to be made purely out of Beskar, to be honest with you, or chromium, one of the two.
All right. Question number 6. Who did Anakin hear about angels from? Now remember, I do have multiple
yeah, give us multiple choice. 'Cause I don't know what you called it.
Yeah,
Okay. There's A is deep space pirates. B is smugglers. C is traders. Or D is star pilots.
Oh, I had it right.
man, all those sound remotely accurate, but not right.
That's what what
Yeah.
my
Yeah, that was good. Because I was like, I know it. Like they all sound vaguely familiar, but I can't recall which one he said.
Every single one of
Wait,
mine are going to be like
what
that.
was the last one? What was D?
Star pilots.
Motherfucker, you're right. It is 3 times.
You Google it over there.
Oh,
No, I'm watching it.
Oh.
Like, don't argue with Clint.
Because see, he says he owes us a life debt. Like he owes us a life debt. Okay, and he says Yusa has a life plague with this and hissing. Be gone with him.
We need transportation.
Anyway, sorry.
Misa
I
is on a speed
exited
round
out
away.
of Disney. I don't know if you can see it. See that?
Through
That's the
the
screen right here.
planet
Yeah.
cold.
As you can see, that's my home screen there. So,
I'll trust you.
okay, thank you. Well, yeah. Sorry, you ready yet?
Yep.
Yes,
Star pilots.
Star pilots.
Nope. It's
The
Damn.
bullshit, dude.
deep space pirates.
Freaking dang it!
Or pilots.
That's
Sorry,
what that was my.
pilots, not pirates.
You said pirates.
I said pilots.
He said pirates.
You said pirates.
If I said
You
pirates,
said deep space pirates.
if I
Yep.
said pirates, my bad.
You fucked us over, dude.
Care Bear,
I mean-
Care Bear, if you're watching,
Did I say
What did you
pirates or
listen?
did I say pilots?
You definitely said pirates.
Because two of them were
Yeah.
pilots. I'm pretty sure I said pilots. I don't care what y'all say.
okay.
I'd say you should give us a half point.
It's in the VOD.
If we had it half right.
No, y'all picked. If y'all would have said deep space anything, would have been.
I
differently.
said D
That's what I
pilots.
was gonna say. I was gonna say
Star
I was gonna
pilots
say-
was D. That's wrong.
Yeah.
D
But
pilots.
D stands for deep space.
Yeah. Duh.
But no, I was like, wait a minute. Like I said, all those sound familiar, but I was like,
You suck, Clint. You said pirates.
I said pilots.
Pirates.
Pilots.
Pirates.
It's okay.
I was wrong. I was wrong about the 3.
Look, it's on the
But
VOD.
you were wrong about the pirates.
It's on the VOD. You can go back and look at it.
It's on the Vine.
The VOD.
The video on demand? What is this? The Vine.
Yeah, it's our video. Okay.
I'm just teasing you.
So, y'all don't get mad at me because y'all are getting stuff wrong.
Look, man.
oh,
you got
Neither one of
questions.
us
You got
studied,
questions
okay?
like Kyle does, okay?
These are legit questions. Okay, look at this one. Why did Anakin
Number 7.
Why did Anakin think Qui-Gon was a Jedi? You want multiple choice?
Sure.
All right. B, because he caught Jar Jar's tongue. I'm sorry, that's A. B, because he saw his laser sword. C, because he asked about his pod racing and his quick reflexes. Or D, Anakin could feel his force through the
Laser sword.
Yeah, he could feel him through the force. I don't know why I couldn't say that.
Because his laser sword.
because of his laser sword.
Laser sword is correct. Good job, guys.
Hey, at least you didn't say a lightsaber.
Lord, I had to go back because I was gonna put light sword, and I was like, nope.
Was you really?
I was about to, and I was like, nope, that's not what it was. Racy.
During the pod race, Qui-Gon bets Watto. What?
You during the pod racing?
Oh, like he places a bet?
What's the bet that he places?
Can you re-say the question, please?
What was the bet Qui-Gon did with Watto for the pod race?
During like as the
Got
pod
it.
racers are getting ready? Because there's multiple
No, like
bets.
the whole bet.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole bet.
Give us multiple choice. I want to make sure what I got. I know what it is, and I can't say it without giving the answer away, but I want to make sure how you put it down so I get it right.
All right. Qui-Gon puts up his ship. Qui-Gon puts up half the money and his ship. Qui-Gon puts up half the money. Oh, sorry. Half the money and a pod racer. Qui-Gon puts up his starship and a pod racer. That's pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's D.
What do you
Ship and
got?
pod racer.
D.
Nope, it's the Queen's Royal Ship.
I'm not giving a fuck about the Queen's Royal Ship. It's D.
It's not just the ship, Marshall. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's the
That's
ship
fine.
and the pod racer.
Because see, at first he was going to put up the ship and some of the money, and then he said, "Well, if I'm doing so much of this, why don't?" He comes back later at a different time.
He's going to put
and
up the
says, "Why
ship
don't we
and then
do
split
this?"
the winnings. Yeah.
Yeah, split the winnings, and then yeah. And since I'm putting up my ship and you know the winnings, why don't you just front the money?
Yep.
Obviously, Imperial credits or Republic credits don't matter.
And then he bet his starship. I mean,
And
his
then he
pod
bet his
racer.
pod racer.
That
Yeah.
wasn't even his to bet. So
It doesn't matter because he knew he was taking the boy. He is a child abductor. Just like what's her name, Martha?
Marva.
Marva.
Marva. There you go.
Yeah,
Marva.
Have you watched Andor yet? Fucking watch that shit, man. Golly.
It's just one of the best Star Wars things ever made. So.
And there's little laser swords.
Tony
that shoot up.
Gilroy, I'm pretty sure is the person who did it, and they brought him on along with George Lucas. So it's him, George Lucas, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni all making Star Wars right now. Super excited. I'm super excited. About
super
this.
hot. Super hot.
All right.
Number 9.
This is like a little bonus thing I wanted to say. There are 2 slaves giving Saboba a massage. Those 2 slaves are his most prized possessions. The 2 little Twi'lek slaves that are giving him a massage. So that's just a little fun fact I wanted to throw out about Saboba. Now, number 9. What was the cube called? What did Watto call that cube?
Damn, I know it, but I don't know how you put it down.
Well, he calls it something.
I know he calls it, but I'm not going to tell you what that is.
Well, did you write down what it was called?
Not yet. I'm pretty sure it's called this. Right. Do you have multiple choice for it?
Yeah, but now that I'm looking at them, I fucked up, and I can't really give them to you.
Look, I some of the questions some of the multiple answers I gave you last week were just made off the top of my head, dude.
This is the thing. What I wrote down, instead of calling it like a cube, I call it a die, and it's the same exact thing as the other ones. So
Just make sure you give us one good answer, and then the rest of them just close calls.
All right. There is a lucky dice or cube. Then there's a luck cube, a chance cube, or a I don't have another one after that.
I'm good.
So y'all got it.
I just wanted to make it. Yeah, it's a chance cube.
It's a chance cube.
Chance cube.
See, you didn't.
But I wanted to make sure you didn't call it something crazy, and then I fucking miss an answer because technicalities.
All right, now number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. See, this isn't too bad, right?
No, I only missed 4 or 5. 4.
All right. How many? No. Yeah, you've only missed 5.
4.
5? 4? Y'all both have only missed 4, though, right?
Nope. He's
I
missed
haven't been keeping track. I've just been having fun.
Have you been watching? Or have you been writing it down,
Yeah.
James?
Yes, I wrote. No, I haven't written anything down.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's tied. But I'll
He missed.
I'll give you
number
one
8.
more. I'll give
He
you.
missed number 8.
I missed the royal, the 'cause I
Queens.
got the
Oh,
ship.
that's right. That's where you put
Yeah.
ahead. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
You're
so he
right,
should
you're
be
right, James.
one ahead.
He is one ahead.
Okay.
Yay! I know we're just having fun, but I'm just happy to be ahead right now because usually I'm behind.
Well, that just means that I have to make my questions difficult as.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
Y'all are going to be scratching your brains.
No.
You'll be like, "Oh, I don't remember this." And
I-
I'll be like, "Yeah, sorry, you're both wrong."
I'm definitely gonna, dude. I want to ace this quiz. So, this one. How many
He's gonna put in
people
the hours.
during the pod race? How many people did not finish the first lap?
Oh,
God, you better give us multiple
This is-
choice on this one.
this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give y'all multiple choice. Y'all can just suffer in pain
Oh, that ain't fun.
a lot.
How you saying you're gonna have fun but no multiple choice? That's mean. Give us multiple
It's
choice.
My quiz, I can do what I want.
It takes a lot of time to put out all those multiple choice like I did.
Don't really.
Multiple choice though, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Mm.
It only shows so many people
I'm ready when you are.
that got taken out of the race.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3.
Or
3 is
got it.
correct, James.
I took a shot in the dark on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the race, but I was like, I didn't think about how many people.
There's two people, or there's one person. Saboba blows up. One person runs into a rock, and then the other person's pod racer doesn't start, and he blows up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he don't blow up; it shoots off.
And then the next person is on the second lap after they pit stop, and one of the droids gets sucked in. So that's the next one that blows up.
And Ara Singh's also in that race too.
Oh,
Not
really?
participating. Yeah. At one of the, I believe it's the Beggar's Canyon. She's standing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the bounty hunter. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Okay, so after the pod race, Watto tells Qui-Gon what? He walks up to him and he says something after Qui-Gon.
Got it.
Qui-Gon walks up to him and... Does it look like James is looking something up?
I'm texting. I'll be honest with you.
It's like it doesn't look like he's thinking. Yeah.
There's a stream, and then there's my text.
Okay.
I was seriously. I'm back on the stream now. By the way.
Oh, so you're one of them? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you just popped up.
Well, that way I can respond to any text or anything.
Yeah, same.
So I was scratching my balls. I was oblivious to what you asked. What was the question for number 11?
Okay, after the pod race, what's the first thing Watto says to Qui-Gon?
God dang.
Qui-Gon comes to get his winnings, and Watto says something.
Do you have multiple choice for this one?
Yeah, I do.
Lay it out.
A, you swindled me. B, you tricked me. C, you conned me. D, you cheated.
Well, you got your answer yet?
Yeah, I had mine, but I don't think it's right.
It's you swindled me. I'm going to write it down, but you swindled me.
What did you have? You cheated? No, it's you swindled me. Good job, James.
Well, see, he also says, somehow you knew.
Yeah.
You just knew. I didn't want to put that.
That was afterwards.
Yeah. But I remember seeing swindled. He used the word swindled. That's silly.
That is something that James would like catch on to. That's funny.
It's not very Star Warsy. You swindled me? Like, there's nothing better like mud scuttled. You mud scuttled me? Or, you best guard me?
Best guard. That's messed up. Okay, so
Sorry.
this one.
Number 12.
This one. Number 12. This is a good one. This is such a good one. If y'all don't like this question, I don't give a shit. Now, why doesn't the council take Qui-Gon's threat about the Sith serious?
Damn, that sounds like it could be multiple answers. What you got put down for?
You want my multiple choice?
Mm-hmm.
They would have sensed it through the Force. They just don't trust Qui-Gon. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium. They don't believe the Sith could return without them knowing.
I know what it is. Do you know, Marshall?
I got to guess, but I
did you not watch these?
No, I fucking didn't.
Ever.
What the fuck?
You need to watch them.
That's half the fun's watching Star Wars.
Okay.
These are the good movies.
I mean, I have my Bible I could go grab.
No, that's
cheat if
cheating.
I really, yeah, exactly. So don't sit there.
Yeah, watch.
Can I just write the letter?
What? Yeah, you can write the letter.
And the correct answer is. You got it?
C.
It's D.
Yeah.
It's C and D. Y'all are both wrong.
What? What was C again?
C, the Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
Yeah. Well, they haven't really been extinct. Okay.
Extra points for who says it.
Mace Windu.
Nope.
No, damn it. Or probably Kyoto Mundi though.
Yep.
See, I wouldn't have got that one.
I don't count because I already gave my
I
answer.
want to give y'all both a point.
Yeah,
Because
because we both got half of it.
yeah, but if y'all would have, what if y'all were like both fucking C and D, y'all would have got 2 points for sure.
Can I put C down too?
No, not now.
C is a backwards D, right? On a pole.
All right, question 13.
Question 13.
How many droids show up for the Battle of Geonosis? I mean, Naboo. How many droids are there? Yeah, would y'all like my multiple choice?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
A, holy shit. B, wow. C, too many to count. Or D, not enough.
This is one of the fun ones.
Yeah,
This is one of the fun ones
one of the
because
fun ones.
I'm gonna
if I had actually done my research on the carriers,
You
I
could
probably
probably
would have like been like this many, and you'd have been like, "That's not an answer," but it is. But
probably
like,
it's probably right. So considering there is
holy shit.
yeah.
holy shit was the one I was
Too many
hoping
to
everybody
count.
would do.
I was gonna say too many to count.
That's fine
Too many
too.
to count.
Those are
So
both
too
good. All right, y'all both get a point.
too many to count. Well, I mean, yeah, because like freaking.
Hey, we
You,
just
got the one on
gotta.
you have one on the tank. You have one driving the tank. You have one. You have actually two on the side of the tank. The little AT where he's like hold fire.
Yeah.
Because there's him, there's the driver, and there's the two viewports. So there's 4 in total in those tanks.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very big, but it is. It is.
I know there's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now who was the first person to attack? Maul, Qui-Gon, or Obi-Wan?
Okay, what?
Should have watched the movies.
You said, what was the question one more time?
Who was the first one to attack? Was it Maul, Qui-Gon, or Obi-Wan?
And that's a multiple choice. Fuck. Are you talking about when they pick up Qui-Gon
Whenever the
planet?
Whenever the
No,
doors
the Duel of
open.
the Fates.
Dun, dun,
The Duel of the Fates.
We'll take we'll go around the other way.
Yes.
Sorry, this song is so addictive.
It is the Duel of the Fates, the best freaking duel
Dude,
fights.
It's
And I
so
watched
good.
it, and I didn't think this would be a question.
I can see the scene in my head. I just can't remember the start of the scene.
Yep.
I have the whole scene mapped out. Like
You
it's
ready?
here. I can
Yep.
play it. Yeah.
Cool. Qui-Gon.
Oh god.
No, it's Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan does a little. He tries to do like a little flip stab under, like while he's doing it, and you hear Maul and his stuff clash, but nothing really happens. So he just does like a little flip over Maul with the stab. All right, 15 and final answer for episode 1, other than my bonus stuff. Sorry. What does Palpatine say to Anakin at the end?
Son of a bitch.
I don't need multiple answers for this one.
You want me to do multiple?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
do
Please.
multiple.
Okay. A, I'll keep my eye on you. B, we will watch your career with great interest.
Go.
C, I will watch your career with great
Oh,
interest.
damn it.
D, we will have to keep an eye on you.
Damn it. It's. Fuck. I'm gonna go with my gut. I did, but I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. It's probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go with my gut because I remember the scene. I know exactly, and I know the word is there.
Right.
I just can't remember the whole sentence. So, ready, Jay?
Yep. We'll
Right.
watch your career with great interest.
See.
B
No.
is correct, James.
God
Good
dang
job.
it! I freaking changed my freaking answer, mother.
I had this part already done when you was reading it off.
I
That's why
had
I'm
B,
like,
and then I
damn.
changed my freaking answer.
All right.
It was B.
Now
Why didn't I
I have some bonus questions, and all these bonus questions. Well, this bonus question is, if you know lightsaber forms, you might be able to get this one. What kind of lightsaber form does Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Maul use? So, like, which each form do they use?
And you don't have multiple answers, huh?
I'm not. Well, I mean,
It's bonus.
yeah, it's bonus.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Mm,
And
it
there's
looks
six
like-
forms, right? Mace Windu is number 7.
Yes, Mace Windu is
yes, he's 7.
yeah.
Obi-Wan is a practitioner of. I want to say 4, but that's not right.
Well, everybody's gonna learn some shit today.
Hey, I know.
I'm going to go with Qui-Gon is number 3.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
And then Obi-Wan is number 5. And Maul is number 4.
No.
What do you say, Marshall?
I was gonna say 4, but I don't. Yeah,
Well,
I don't know the
what's
other
all
ones.
of them? You don't know
I
any?
don't know.
Just
Okay.
take a guess, dude. Just stab. You might get something right.
Form 4 is the only one I know off the top of my head.
Then guess the rest of them.
Freaking
I did.
Obi-Wan's 4. Qui-Gon is, I believe, he took after Dooku. Dooku was, I believe, Form 3. Shut up. Stop giving me answers.
I wanna fuck y'all up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
just
3
go
is the
ahead.
aggressive one,
He
right?
doesn't know. And James,
just go.
you're wrong too.
That's fine.
Qui-Gon used Form 4, Ataru, and Obi-Wan used Form 3,
Okay.
Sarisu.
So I had him switched.
Yeah, Sarisu is mainly for blocking and stuff like that. It's all defense. That's what that lightsaber form is. And Maul uses Form 6. See, I didn't even have to look this up, but I did afterwards just to make sure. Form 6 is an aggressive style that uses one blade and can transfer over to a double blade. Form 4 would be using the dual blades. Like 2 blades. So like it's like a what's it called? Ahsoka. Like that's the form that Ahsoka would use. I don't even know. We could look this up right now just to check me. But I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. All right, give me a second.
I trust your judgment. Gotcha.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a beer and y'all mingle for a minute. When we will
Hey.
start episode 2. What's up?
Hey, I'm about to have to step out for a few minutes.
How long? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. I should be back before you. Yeah.
Yeah, man. How you liking the podcast so far, dude?
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Just okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah. I know the feeling. My wife, she's
And I didn't really have a chance to study because this Saturday is a jiu-jitsu tournament for the academy for Tap Out Cancer. So I was Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. I was helping the ones that are fighting, helping them work on what they need to work on.
yeah.
So it was like I could have done light reading. I just
No, it's
also,
fine.
yeah.
No, my wife, she's pregnant, and
Yeah.
7 months and a week, and it's
Taking
not, nothing's really bad, but it's just hormonally different,
Mhm.
and it can be frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I try to help, and then it's like I do it wrong.
Yeah, when they get
And-
I've been around a lot of my friends who are female friends who are pregnant, and
Not for
watching
the-
their fiancés and husbands try to help, and it's like, dude, just let them do what they're gonna do.
for the most part, it's really been really easy. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of women get really super moody and super cranky or like super bitchy. My wife hasn't done anything. She just gets frustrated with me because I do a lot of different stuff like podcasting. I gotta get my belt worked on. I'm going to see my niece graduate, and she can't go because she has to work because her coworker took off the whole week, and so now she can't go down there. And yeah, it just sucks. But
Dick move.
yeah, but no, I mean, for the most part, it's been pretty easy. She hasn't had any morning sickness. I'm really happy with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like, I remember having one of my friends she called me at 4:00 in the morning. I had to be up in an hour, and she's like, "He's not here. He's at the oil field. Can you run to the store and get me something to eat?" I was like, "What do you need?" And she listed off like 700 pages of stuff she needed. I was like, "Oh, okay.
Oh,
I will go grab those, and I will be back."
all that shit sucks. I've dealt with 3 different pregnant women, but
I have yet
four
to. I have
times.
yet to deal with. I have yet to actually deal with my own child being born. I just had to deal with other children being born. So,
Dude, look at this. I had so many kids, right? 3 before my last one. So 4 altogether, of course, right? So I was sitting there with all the other ones. We would get there early. We had a set time to come in. The first one, she was leaking amniotic fluid or something like that, whatever it's called. And she had to go get it induced, or get her induced, sorry. And she was induced. We were there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 fucking days.
Oh my god.
Maybe 5 days. And I brought up an N64 so I could play some Mario on there. Because I was just sitting there for 3 days and there was no baby still. And they got mad because I was fucking bored. I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just sitting there. So I brought up the N64 and I played the Mario, where you jump through the thing. Well, after I think we were there for almost a week, right? We finally got to leave. My next one, super easy. We went in, they were induced, or she was induced again. She was actually 2 weeks late this time.
oh,
And
That's my baby's foot and leg.
they had to induce her. That's pretty cool.
That's a big foot. Dude, I ain't never seen a foot that big.
They had to induce her again. And so my next kid, we went at 6:00 in the morning, our scheduled time. They induced and I had a baby before fucking 12:00 that day.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all different.
Then my last one, poor girl, she done woke me up a couple times at different times. Go ahead.
I'll be back, fellas.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. She woke me up a couple times to check out, or to take her up to the emergency room. Well, this time she didn't want to wake me up. I wake up and she's like, I'm like, are you okay? What? Do you need to go to the hospital? No, I think I'm going to be okay. I'm like,
we're going to the hospital.
All right, let's go ahead and go to the hospital, right? We get up there. We're up there and she's all telling the doctor she needs to go ahead and get an epidural and this, that, and the other. They send for one. Within an hour, she was popping out a baby. No epidural, nothing. And the whole time, I thought she was just it didn't maybe she was being a little bit too dramatic. And then I found out she was that close. And I was like, oh my God. She is so close. And it gets worse. But I thought she was a few hours from not fucking right there. So if I didn't take her to the hospital, imagine what would have happened.
Yeah. So I think I know how I'm gonna do my quiz. I'm gonna give like 10 questions for each movie, and I'm gonna split it up into like 2 from the beginning of the movie, 2 from like kind of halfway through, and then 2 at the end. But well, you know what I mean. 2, 4, 6, and 8, 10. That's how I'm gonna do it. With
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to figure out how I'm gonna format it, and then I'm gonna write them.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna watch them.
Oh, I'm gonna watch them because it's been a long ass time.
Not me. I watched.
Well, the thing
movies.
was,
I watched them. Shit, a couple months ago.
well, I really couldn't watch. Like I could have. It's just I was so exhausted because this Saturday there's a jiu-jitsu tournament, and I was helping everyone that was fighting starting Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. I was helping all of them learn or try to figure out how they want to roll all their attacks together for Saturday. So it was like I worked, did that, came home, and crashed. It was exhausting.
Yeah,
So
I watched. Dude. I work as well, and then
no,
I
I got you.
and I have kids. I have to cook dinner every night, and I run this podcast or this channel.
But you still managed to do it, so I should have no excuse. I'm not saying it was. It was just like it was cancer. The tap out cancers. Okay.
Sorry, I got told I had to make ropes tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yep, that's what I want to be doing. Do you want the rest of the answers while James is gone?
No, we're all good. No, I will suffer with my defeats.
Yeah.
Because as we say in jiu-jitsu, we either win or we learn. We do not fail.
Yeah, I like to say no mercy. What is it?
No mercy for
Just no
Cobra
mercy.
Kai.
It's something else too. Oh,
I think it's show no mercy.
no, it's
Or what
something first. Something first, no mercy. What is it? Now I'm freaking. I have to Google this.
We in the group chat for jiu-jitsu, one of our brothers sent out a video.
Strike first.
Strike first.
Strike
show no
hard. No mercy.
Mercy. Okay.
I knew it was something.
But it was he was like, so I rolled up on this I'm driving through town, and this is what the little short video says. It says I was rolling through town, and I rolled up on this light, and right in front of me there's a guy with a academy sticker on the other side of town on the back of his car. Do I get up and just tap on his window and roll up on him and knee bar him, ankle pick? I don't want to be a dick, but I gotta show who's boss.
Just show your dick.
Rub it against the window. Woo!
Just
what you gonna do now?
Tap on the window. Knock, knock, knock.
Pop, pop, pop. What the? Oh god!
Roll this thing down.
Roll it down and just let it just hang out. Be like, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that academy sticker off the back of your car. and this never happened. If you want to, we can get ugly.
What's up with Academy? Why do you hate Academy?
No, it's supposed to be the Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
Oh, okay.
The rival school.
Oh, okay.
Rival school.
Yeah, Cobra Kai, no mercy.
Yeah.
What would you rather join? Would you rather join Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do?
Miyagi-Do.
Miyagi-Do is a bunch of pussies. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Miyagi-Do is really cool. I like it.
But the reason, and here's what most people like when they ask. I get asked that question a lot. Actually, they're like, "Okay, with your jiu-jitsu background, would you choose Miyagi-Do or would you Cobra Kai?" I was like, Miyagi-Do. They're like, "Why?" I was like, and I'll give them the quote from Bruce Lee. I would much rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. I would rather know how to fight and never have to use it than to, know how to fight and constantly use it. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's like owning a gun. You'd rather have it and not need it than
I just
need
think
it and
Johnny's
not have it.
cool.
Yeah, Johnny's cool.
Dude, my kids are down at my neighbor's house down there, one of our friends, and I don't know how to ask my girlfriend to go pick them up. I want to be like, hey, the kids are down there, but I've already asked her to stop off at Walmart. You know what? I'll just ask her.
Like, and you're on your way home. Can you stop and grab the kids?
I wonder where James is.
So my jiu-jitsu brother, one of them, he's in Hawaii. That little jerk. Hey, son, if you're watching this eventually, dude, I'm so mad at you. You didn't put me in your suitcase.
All right, there. I'm done. Now it doesn't matter what happens, and I'm free until the end of the podcast. I am so sorry for everybody that's watching this live or just tuning in. It doesn't matter, even if you're watching this not live. I am so sorry because we've been away. I've been here, but we haven't even been talking about Star Wars. We've been talking about jiu-jitsu, and I mean, it's fine. And I've been texting on my phone, and James is gone. What's your favorite lightsaber form? You don't really know him, do you?
Well, no, I don't know them by heart. I just know I used to, because I had a buddy I used to work with who was like if I brought him on, like, he'd probably be getting every question right.
All right, look,
he's just like y'all.
Oh, really cool.
Oh yeah.
The first form.
He goes down Rebels.
The first form is made for that's like the traditional. That's like what Padawans learn usually.
Yeah.
It's like the regular lightsaber form. Or not Padawans, younglings. After that is 2, and it's more like a fencing style. It's made only for. It's meant just for lightsaber battles.
Doesn't Dooku use that one?
I'm not gonna say confirm nor deny that.
Okay. I realized where we.
Yeah.
I've just not realized. I got you.
And then the third form is meant for blocking. Boom, boom, boom. The fourth form is meant for like acrobatics and stuff like that, jumping around, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Form 5 is for powerhousing. Super strong, slam, like it's meant for really it's what a lot of people use. It's what Darth Vader uses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would think he would use a modified version because I think I remember reading he has to use a modified version to protect the chest area.
Well,
so
he used the. I'm not going to get into this yet. I still have more questions.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, I remember reading something about a modified form that he uses to protect his chest area. But that's all I'm going to say.
No, he has
all
to
I'm
be
gonna
more
say.
cautious nowadays because he can't do like flips or anything. He ended up. I can't say anything. I can, but I can't. I just don't want to give nothing away.
You're good. I understand.
But
That's what Jay and I were like with you. Sorry, this is what Jay and I were like when you had your planet one. Him and I were just like totally discussing, but we had to like calm ourselves down. So in case something happened, we weren't like, yeah, we were talking about this earlier. So
well, it's
we had
okay.
to,
It's okay if you and James were talking about it. But like, I got the questions. I can't be talking to you about.
no,
it,
I got you. I got you.
But Form 6 is kind of like Form 4, but also not, and kind of like Form 7 too. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
I don't really know Form 6 that much, but I do know all the other ones.
Well, I do like Obi-Wan's form because I think it's the only one I know. Like, I've seen it. I know it.
If I was to incorporate anything, I'd do 3 and 4. That's what I
3
would.
and 4 into a style.
Yep.
I do like.
And what you're talking about is Vader. I'm pretty sure Vader had to incorporate Form 3 into his style of light fighting. That way, there's protection along with the strong swings. Swings. Sorry.
I got you.
Pretty sure. You can
I
Google
do
it.
like. I will after the quiz. I don't want to like give. I don't want to like cheat. If I'm looking it up, it's close to like something. It's like, oh, I remember reading this now. I think my favorite was watching Rebels, watching Obi-Wan take on Maul for the final time. That was a pretty.
Oh, in season 4, very nice.
I like how he goes through the three different. They're not forms, but they're stances.
Well, no, he starts off in Form 3, in his regular form, but then, Darth Maul says something fucked up, and he switches over to Qui-Gon's stance, which is Form 4.
Yeah,
and
but it was more of a psychological thing because he switches. I think it goes to.
Well, Maul tried to do the same little move that he does against
for Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, and he tries to gun butt him in the head, but he stands back and slices straight down instead.
Yeah, because Sam Witwer, one of my favorite actors, by the way, does a good job with Maul and Starkiller. He
probably switched. Sorry, he probably switched in that moment to Form. No, it was definitely Form 4.
The way Sam did it is like it goes from regular Obi-Wan the whole back to that scene.
Sarisu.
It goes from McGregor
to Taru.
Ewan to
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, original Obi-Wan.
Qui-Gon. It's Qui-Gon's. It's Qui-Gon's stance, and that's why Maul gets cocky.
Yeah. But he also does Alec Guinness's somewhere in between there too.
Oh,
I remember he goes, because he goes.
Who's Alec Guinness?
He played the original Obi-Wan in the original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think that was still Sarisu.
But but it was just the way he held his lightsaber. The way he held his lightsaber was what I like the most about that one. Sorry, not they weren't forms, but it was more of like because he did the regular Obi-Wan, but he was like, no, that's two. Let's switch it up. Then he switched to Guinness because Guinness held it a little back. No, he didn't. I think Guinness held it down.
Yeah.
Guinness held it down. And then he was like, okay, well, let's give a little psychological warfare.
I was wondering why I knew that freaking name. Sorry.
Yeah. I like Guinness, a really good guy, really good. He hated that role of Obi-Wan.
Why?
It was just, I think the way Guinness said it was, and I may be 100% wrong, but there was interviews about it. He just did not like the role. I think it was the way he was written, I think is what he said, but don't quote me on that.
I mean,
I do know.
That's the first time they introduced disappearing when you're getting chopped down.
Yeah.
What
the
happened?
funny thing was,
use the Force,
like, no.
Luke.
Run, Luke. Another one of my favorite behind the scenes for the original Star Wars is Moff Tarkin,
Yeah.
the guy who portrayed him.
Hold on. Let me. I gotta go grab something. Give me like 2 seconds.
Good.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, you're good.
I literally had to like lean over my bed real quick.
Oh, you're good. The cool thing about the guy that played that, he the boots that you see the Imperials wear are like English riding boots. Obi-Wan wears English riding boots too. And Ewan.
Ewan?
But they were so uncomfortable that he had to like wear kind of like loafers.
Okay.
So every scene where you don't see his feet, he's most likely wearing loafers.
Ha! I didn't know
slippers.
that. That's cool.
It's funny because it's like because you know the scene with Alderaan, he's very comfortable destroying a planet of Alderaan.
Yeah, and did you hear what he said? He said hundreds of thousands of people. That's pretty fucking small for an entire planet.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands?
Thousands.
Like,
it's like, but we're peaceful. We have no. Just because we're talking about this, I'm not going to put that on the quiz. Everything we talk about, I won't put on the quiz if it has to do with the originals.
Oh, good.
We're peaceful. We have no weapons. It's like we are on. Yeah.
No,
One of my favorite Family Guy spoofs is where it's or is it Robot Chicken? It's one of those two. But they're doing the hallway scene where he goes, set for stun, and she turns around and just blasts him. And he's like, we set it for stun. Like she shoots him. And he's like, Greg, we had him set for stun.
I can't remember now. I think it's Robot Chicken. But I can't be too sure about that one. That's pretty good. I like it. So I wonder where James is. Sorry, I was doing something.
He had one of the guys we delivered to came to his house to help put on a belt for his truck, I believe. So
yeah,
he might take a while.
Yeah, okay, I got
Serpentines are not fun.
I mean, it shouldn't really take that hard, or it shouldn't really be that hard.
Depending
on where it's at in his truck, because if it's not in that hard of a spot, I mean, just making sure you get it lined up right is like the only thing.
Yeah, belts are toward the front, so it depends on how small his cavity is.
Some of them are off to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
Yeah.
But then you also have some like, if it's on his truck, he's got a bigger truck, so it might be toward the center, but it also depends on the gap between the radiator and the idlers.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because those are not small by any means necessary. Getting a big hand through that, yeah, you're gonna. Yeah. It might take a while, but it shouldn't really be that hard for a seasoned mechanic.
Yeah, that's true. Whenever he told me he was going to spend $30 to get it done, I was like, "What? Why?" And he goes, "Well, then I gotta go get a tool." And I was like, "Pretty sure you can just use a big wrench."
I mean, you're not wrong. Just
torque it, yeah. I've done it with a regular ratchet wrench.
Yeah, regular ratchet wrench will do it. Torque it's more for putting it on though.
Yeah.
Torque that to spec.
I mean, it was a big ratchet wrench, but it was just a wrench,
Yeah, I used to work on diesel rigs with my dad. So
yeah, I had a lot of fucked up cars.
You had a lot of fucked up cars?
Yeah, I went through my life buying cars that were fucked up, and I had to fix them.
Well, that's one way to learn, I guess.
Yep. We always bought used cars, usually like old ass cars, and then they would break down, and then you would have to fix them.
Yep. Been there. I had to fix up my dad's Pontiac Sunbird, the Pontiac. Forgot what the other one was. Forgot what it was. Those old old
Grand Am?
Pontiacs. No, it wasn't one of the cool models. It was
I
one of
had,
those.
I had a
One of
Grand
the
Am.
grandma. One of the grandma cars.
I
The
had,
grandma Pontiac.
I had a Grand Am and a 5.2, or was it a 3.2? I think it was a 3.2. It might have been maybe it was 3.2.
I did
Motherfucker
help my
was
dad.
fast, dude.
Mm-hmm.
6-cylinder?
You said what did you say it was? Trans Am?
No. Grand Am.
Grand Am. Okay, Grand Am. Yeah, those were a little fast. Those are little fasties. I helped my dad work on his '69 Dodge Coronet with a. No, I don't remember the engine size now. It's a big one though. Like it was huge.
Hell yeah.
But you fired that thing up, you woke up the whole neighborhood. You woke up the whole neighborhood. It was one of our veteran neighbors. He flung himself out of bed because he thought we gave him a PTSD moment. Rattled his windows.
All right. I got to ask you a question.
What's up?
If you could have any form of the Force, what would you use? Now,
Light side or dark side or both? Or
light side or dark side, either one.
Okay. So this one's going to be a dark side, and it has to be Darth. What is it? Darth Nihilus's Force Strain.
Nihilus,
You know-
the one that sucks the
Yeah.
life force out of everything.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it just seems like
he's like created from a star, right?
he was created from a star.
I think so. I'm pretty
I
sure.
didn't know that.
there was
I'm reading
a star.
I'm watching a YouTube.
Oh,
Sorry.
a star went like supernova, and out from it came Nihilus, something like that.
I'm watching a
haven't-
YouTube video on right now. So
Yeah, I just looked up a bunch of stuff. I have not actually read the book about it yet, so I mean, don't quote me on that.
no, it just seems like. But when you see because someone did a mod for Battlefront 2, and they put him in there with his Force Strain, it just
Oh yeah, Nihilus is
it
fucking
makes the
insane.
whole.
But that's
like, he
that's the move you would want.
Yeah.
Man, I would just want to be able to float stuff. I keep it simple.
You asked. That was your fault, not
Reading
mine.
people's thoughts. Apparently, fucking Sith can do that. So there's that.
I have been
I don't.
every voice inside your head.
I don't know if I would actually want that. Levitating stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Instinct, intense instinct. That's pretty good. Moving fast, force speed.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but we only see that once,
Force speed, yes.
right? Okay, and it's in the first one.
It's in the very first one. Yeah.
Yeah, right as Qui-Gon's about to burn a hole through the freaking door.
If you watch our podcast about 1, 2, and 3 that we did, I mentioned that, and I mentioned that the fact that you only see this one time and literally everything is baffling to me.
Yeah,
Because they use it in the books and stuff. They explain it that it is used. Darth Bane, in the book of Darth Bane, he uses force speed.
yeah. You also got it in all the video games too. It's like, come on, man.
Exactly.
Like we do it all the time. We gamers, we play Jedi or Sith, and we are sprinting halfway across the map.
Yeah.
But yet you're only going to give it us in live action one time.
But this is what they say. Like the fight with Palpatine. Technically, if you read like the book, he's moving at the Jedi and like a flash. That's how
So
he looks like a blur of red. That's how he's able to take out the other two, and Kit Fisto was only able to block a couple, and it took Mace Windu to beat him. But did he beat him? We don't know that because I think he let Mace Windu beat him. That way, Anakin would walk in on him, a lightsaber to the face. I mean, I don't have that as a question.
Question. Okay. I wanted to double check and make sure you didn't have that as a question. But yeah, that's I was seeing that as I got older and watching it. I was like, you totally let Mace Windu beat you just so you could turn Anakin more to the dark side, because it's all like, he goes, help me, I am weak. Really? You're going to play that?
As soon as he walks in, he looks over at Anakin
like,
and he goes, I told you what they would do, is what he said.
It's like he's all weak and he's like, he can't defend himself. And then all of a sudden he's all like, unlimited power!
Well,
really?
and he also told him that he's the only person that had the power to save the one he loved. And then right afterwards, he's like, only one person has uncovered this secret, but together I think that we could figure it out. Something like that.
That's so. But I think correct me if I'm wrong, but on the first
strong with this one.
Wasn't we never see Plagueis, but is Plagueis around during the first one?
Yes, he is. He's still alive during the first one. I think he dies halfway through it or something like that.
So one of the things I was seeing on TikTok is I follow a lot of Star Wars creators and content makers, and one of the stories they did was Palpatine's rise, and Plagueis was.
Yeah, dude, you can actually. I have 2 credits, and I'm actually about to buy that book. The Plagueis, the Plagueis one that has Palpatine. And then I'm also going to get the Throne one. I want to read those 2 books.
Yeah, I believe Plagueis was also trying to go see Anakin as well. I think.
This is the thing. Everybody's like, Anakin's made with midichlorians, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we know that Plagueis is able to create life out of midichlorians.
Yeah.
But he also says that he taught that to his apprentice.
Which would be Sidious.
Exactly. Now, this is the other thing. Everybody says that Plagueis created Anakin, or Palpatine created Anakin. So we don't know exactly which one created it, except I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure it is, that George Lucas was going to have a reveal during episode 3 about how Palpatine was going to reveal that he is Anakin's father. But they didn't want to do that because he didn't want it to sound too much like episode 5.
Yeah.
So he canceled that. But that was a plan. And that's where all this stuff actually came from. That's why all this even happened.
I got you.
Yeah. Come on, James.
Come on, dude. Seriously.
It's just a belt.
We're running out of things to say. I'm kidding.
I could talk about Star Wars for hours. In fact,
I can't too.
I have to shut myself up. Anytime I'm talking to my girlfriend, I'm like, oh, you see the lightsaber form that they're using right there? And I'm like, whoop.
I am the same way. My family will not watch it with me because every time, like I said, I'm a vehicle Mandalorian nerdish. It comes on, and they're like, we're out of rockets. It's like, BS, you have more in the back. It's like, you just don't want to use them, you jerk face.
Yeah, no. I've actually learned more about starships and stuff because of you. I had to learn a bunch because of that stupid quiz. I was like, I'm going to learn all I can. And I learned a bunch of stuff.
Oh, good.
So,
let's see. Something I was going to say, too. I forgot what it was now.
Especially the ones that are on the quiz. Like, they're forever stuck in my head. Well, kind of. What is that? What is the one that they use in EA? Or something like that?
Episode 3 or episode 2?
Episode 3, EA2 or something?
The ETA. I call it the ETA, but I know that's not right, but that's the way I pronounce it. The ETA 2 interceptor.
Yeah.
With the S-foils.
The ETA, that's what it is. EDA.
Yes. The ETA.
ETA. That's shit. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I suck.
No, you're good. You're good. It does sound like ETA, but that's the way I know it. When I say it, I know picture pops in my head.
See, whenever I was doing the quiz, I remembered that.
Well, good. I'm glad.
now.
Like I said, I had a lot more. I just saved the wrong quiz. Y'all would have learned a lot more. Because Padme actually has
Padme.
all Padme. What did I say?
Padawan. Padme.
Padme. Now Padme. She has a all chromium version of the N1.
Oh, dude, that's fucking badass.
There's actually more to the N1. Like there's a police variant, and it's blue with chromium. And I was like, oh god, that's so awesome.
Dude,
it's specifically for the police force. I was like, come on, dude. That's
does
so
it
badass.
resemble the yacht or the N1 at all? Because like their sleek design is freaking cool in my opinion.
All N1s, from the N1 that we know, from Anakin's to Mando's, they are all similar design. They have the hammerhead shape and the cone. Hang on. Okay. I'm not gonna say this.
The
Because
tail?
it might be on. No, the yacht from episode 2 that blows up.
Mm-hmm.
Those like N1s, any Naboo Starcraft starfighter that's larger than an N1, they have a docking charge where N1s can actually resupply their energy.
Okay.
All of them do.
Huh.
And N1s are specifically designed for the Theed Royal Palace. No other star system and no other place has them. There have been people who have tried to like steal them. There are people who have tried to bribe Naboo officials to get them because they are just so freaking badass.
Yeah. Dude, I like them. I love the N1.
Seeing it for the first time as a kid, I was like, oh man, that's a pretty awesome ship.
Yeah,
What did I do after I saw that? Hey, Mom, can we go to Target? What did I do at Target? I bought an N1 freaking starfighter.
I am
'Cause that thing
buying.
was just...
I mean, sorry. I'm going to be building that the Slave 1 this weekend.
Oh, you bought a... You didn't send me a picture that you bought a Slave 1?
I didn't buy it.
Oh, is that your
My daughters. Yes.
Your daughters. Okay, I remember us talking about that now.
I am so mad about it. And she's
Tell
been
me-
asking me
tell
to
me
build
about
it.
it.
I'm like, look, this takes like an hour to build. You have to give me an hour to sit down and build it. I will do it this weekend. Trust me, I want it built, but I don't know if I want to give it to you after that.
So I have been watching a lot of what ifs on Star Wars, but that's off topic anyways. But there was a guy who did like there's 3 variants of the Razor Crest for Lego. There's like a micro one where it's like this big, and then you have like a bigger one which is this big, but then you have like the like Black Series which is like this big in a box. And like you can open everything up and see, like you take the cockpit out and you can see in the bottom. I was like, that is so freaking badass. I want it.
That is nice.
I want it.
I got this.
Oh yeah, is that your hot sauces?
Yes, this is my hot sauce. For anybody who's curious, my hot sauce is for when we do 4 sweet feast instead of first sweet feast.
4 sweet feast.
And it's going to be a good show, and I hope everybody tunes in because this shit's fucking hot. Now, were you wanting to join in on that?
I don't. What would you be doing? Just tasting the hot sauce and talking about
this
it?
This is what we would be doing. We would be doing like say you got to we make up questions for each other. So we're all gonna have questions. No losing. It's all gonna be about Star Wars and what Star Wars means to you.
Okay.
And we're gonna have questions for each one of them. Like the first question could be like, when was the first time you saw Star Wars?
Star Wars.
And we could talk about that. And we eat one wing right before that. So we eat that one wing, then afterwards we go, what the fuck? What the fuck? Google just trying to sign me in. Are you trying to sign into Google? What are you doing out there? Did you do anything? What happened to your eye?
Somebody bumped into me, and they did not say sorry.
Hold on, dude. I'm doing something. Dude, I just had my Google try to get logged into. So now I have to change my password.
Oh
Oh shit. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Daddy, I think I'm gonna watch in my room, and I got 2 chickens at a time. I ate my other one, now I got the second one. I'm gonna get the third one.
What was I saying?
Something about the force we feast.
Oh yeah, Force We Feast. Make sure to get ready for that because that is going to be something that we're doing. And we're going to be talking about Star Wars questions. Like it'll start off like what does Star Wars mean to you?
Dude,
When was the
either
first time? When was the first time you saw Star Wars? Uh, when was it like the first time it impacted your life or?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do.
Yeah, but we're gonna be eating hot ass wings while doing it.
I'll probably man up and do it.
Well, okay, I don't want you to mess it up.
Puss out.
Yeah, puss out, pretty much. What I'm gonna do is I'm definitely going to. I'm eating them all. I'm eating them all. There's no way I'm not eating them all. Like that's happening. I'm going to eat every single one of them, even if it's hot as fuck, and I don't feel like I can eat it. I'm going to. I'm eating it.
We're allowed to drink.
Dude,
Like-
that's so weird. Sorry, my Google tried to get. I
log
just
you into something. Yeah.
log me in from somewhere not me. So
Nope. Not this place. Not happening, Google.
all right, try and entertain these people. I have to shut
I
my door
will-
and go get me another beer.
Sure. Okay. I will
Yep.
try my best.
Just sing a song.
Sing a song. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh, this is live. This is a little awkward and a little weird. Let's go with songs. Songs to sing in the rain. Everyone likes Star Wars. If you do, you're on the right place. Comment down below your favorite Star Wars, and if you have a favorite Star Wars character. My favorite character is Boba Fett, Jango Fett, the Mandalorian, any Mandalorian or on the planet of Mandalore. I am a Mandalorian by heart. I take their creed very seriously to heart, and I just like Star Wars. I met my 2 favorite other Star Wars nerds out there that I did not think existed, but they are here. Jay and Clint. They're really great guys. They're amazing. They really challenge me to do my best for Star Wars, although I don't. Like obviously, I'm falling behind on this quiz. So if any of y'all have the answers, shoot me a message. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Talking about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. Feel the rain on the roof on summer night. Still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Okay,
I'm so sorry, man.
it's all good. It's all
Where the
good.
fuck is James?
I don't know.
He's the one
Better
that's,
hurry up,
he
man.
is the one that said tonight, and then he had somebody come over here today, which it's his car. He's got to get it done.
Yeah. So when are we doing next week's quiz? Because I have a judo seminar Thursday next week. I was
Well,
thinking, are we going to be doing it Friday if you're available or no?
I do it whenever whenever everybody is free.
Okay.
Like I'm free all the time.
Okay.
I go to work. I come home. I
Do your things.
Yeah, I mean, if honestly, I do. I take care of my kids, and I do. I have to do all this other bullshit for the podcast. A lot of
I got you.
editing, but it's all from my house.
I got you. I understand. I just didn't know if your D&D is tomorrow, right?
Yes, it's tomorrow.
And do you do that every other week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Every other week.
So you'll be free Friday. Okay. I can't do Thursday because I have a judo seminar that I would like to do. I would like to rank up in judo.
It really just depends on James.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. So like I'm free.
Okay. So when did you first fall in love with Star Wars?
That is for the Star Wars podcast. I mean, that's for the first we feast. Force we feast. Dude, I just keep getting interrupted. I mean, it's my kids. They just my
No, I
daughter.
understand.
My daughter's thing. I asked for no restrictions because it was asking for. Oh, no, I wouldn't use mine. Well, she just tried to log on and like it's asking for a password now, and I don't know why because I put no restrictions on it, and I don't, If James was here, I'd get up and go do it right now, but James isn't here. And I want to leave you here by yourself to sit here and
You're
talk
good.
to the stream.
I basically just talked about, my love of Star Wars.
Well, that's
Because
cool.
I really don't like hot stuff. I really don't do hot stuff, so I might bow out. But I don't know.
Yeah, dude, they're hot. They're hot as fuck.
Yeah, I don't really do hot stuff. I can barely do Sweet Baby Ray's. It makes me sweat so freaking bad.
It's for the video. You got to power through it. Have you ever watched Hot Ones?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man. A bunch of people go in there like, yeah, I can't do hot food. And then by the end of it, they're like, I'm glad I did this. Because I don't know how hot they are. I love hot food. But I'm going to guarantee you right now that I want to be in pain just like you are.
Okay. As long as we have like some milk to drink, I'll be fine.
Yeah. We should have milk. I'll probably take a beer,
Milk's gonna wash out the burn better, just saying.
I'm lactose.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Beer's fine.
I tried ketchup one time, it almost worked.
I've heard mustard works.
Yeah, mustard does work, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna
But I did the
mustard.
ketchup thing for I did the ketchup thing because I saw it on Scooby Doo, so I thought it might work. The very first movie they did, Scooby's eating all that hot stuff, and he's all like, "Oh!" And he's like, "Come here, Scoob!"
Yeah.
And it like pours it on it, that kind of like sizzles out. So I was like, maybe that works. Let's try it. So every time it's something hot, I'll like squeeze like a bottle of ketchup in my mouth. It's like, oh, well, that kind of sucks, but not really.
I fucking hate ketchup, dude. There's no way I'm about to squeeze any kind of ketchup in my mouth.
Well, so think about it. If you consider ketchup a fruit, then technically, if you say tomatoes a fruit, ketchup is a smoothie technically.
Yeah, I don't like tomatoes.
I know you don't. It was just a joke. Calm down.
But
Calm
look,
down.
okay, look, I love the hot sauce. And I do like ketchup. I just can't imagine like I would be easier eating like a spoonful of mustard than I would ketchup.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Jay, doesn't take this long to put on a belt, man. You should be done with this by now. You should be walking in like in 5, 4, 3.
It's already 7:49. We've been doing this for like almost an hour without him.
Wow.
He's been out there for like an hour.
It should not take that long. But then again, you always run into some type of problem.
Should we finish this quiz next time? It's already 8 o'clock. That is ridiculous. Well, we'll give him 10 more minutes, but I don't know if I want to be able to finish the quiz.
Might have to do a continuation.
Yeah, but when?
Do a part 2.
When will we be even have time to do that?
You can technically have my spot next week if you want to do your part 2.
Yeah, but then I'd have to wait like a whole week, you know?
Come on, Jace. Come on.
Yeah, maybe, dude, I don't know. Maybe we should end it.
You are the host and creator, so you dictate the rules.
Yeah, it's already late. I didn't know it'd take an hour to put on a
It
belt.
really shouldn't, unless he ran into unless there's multiple problems that could revolve around it, but it shouldn't take that long. So there has to be more problems. I really hope he's not shooting the bull, though. I don't think he would be.
I don't know what that means.
Talking, just shooting the bull, chatting. Basically what we're doing right now. I don't think he'd do that, though.
I texted him. We'll see.
Like, dude, come on. Out alive.
And this is exactly why we usually record instead of doing it live. But
So, if you got dropped in the Star Wars world, what would be your role?
I'll be a Jedi Knight.
Okay, that's what I figured because of your Facebook posts. So I was thinking that's where you were gonna go. So if you had to pick your colored lightsaber, what would it be?
My colored lightsaber?
Yes,
I want to say yellow.
yellow. So you'd be was it Guardian? No, not Guardian. No.
I don't know. I just like the yellow lightsaber. I also like
Specific.
white. I love white and I love yellow. Those two lightsaber colors. I don't know what it is about the white. The white. I guess because I'm too used to seeing blue, green, and red. But like the white looks super cool to me, and the yellow's in a lot of books and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I forget which Jedi. I know it's the Sentinel. The Sentinels use the yellow.
I think Anakin uses purple. Sorry, Han Solo and Leia's kid Anakin.
Oh, okay. I'm about to be like, huh? There's something I'm missing.
So who was it that used the yellow though? Someone used a yellow one.
Leia?
No, it wasn't Leia. I think Leia used a green or a blue. just like Luke did.
Okay.
Same with Jason and I think Anakin used the purple one though. I don't remember.
Mara Jade uses a purple one, did she, or was she like a magenta?
I can't remember.
Okay. So, do you think we'll see Jason Syndulla in Ahsoka?
Syndulla? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. We're just gonna see his mama, and that's about it.
I'm having a brain fart. Jason Syndulla.
Harry and Kanan Jarrus' kid.
Oh, yeah. That's who it is. Holy fuck. The green
Yeah, I knew.
kid.
It did not click on me that I was throwing you for a loop because you said Jason earlier, and then I was like, "So you think we'll see Jason Syndulla in
Yeah.
in this?" I'm sorry. That's
honestly,
my bad. I should have been more specific.
No, it makes it, dude. Honestly, I was like, no, and I was like, wait a minute, Jason Sudeikis. Why does that sound so familiar? But
Familiar.
I'm not having a picture pop in my head. Yes, there is a good chance. How much do I think Hera's actually going to be in it? I think people got this Ahsoka season all wrong. I feel like it's not going to be just like a Rebels season 5.
Ben off. Okay.
I feel like it's going to be mainly around Ahsoka and those people chasing her. Yeah, she's going to go back and see Sabine. I don't know how much she's going to have in this, but I don't feel like Hera is going to, like, I know Hera's going to be there. How much? I don't think a lot. So
He might show up like a recurring kind of character, like maybe
like 1 or 2 episodes in the Ahsoka series.
so like Luke in the entirety of the Mandalorian.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like she's going to show up like that. Same with Sabine. I don't really know. I could be wrong. But I know Ezra is probably not going to show up at all other than on that holocron. I don't know for sure. But I think. But then again, I also heard that they're looking for Ezra. But I think that's just everybody's suspicion on what's going on.
Yeah, because that's Sabine's. That's Sabine's thing. So if they do like a Sabine spinoff, that might be her. I don't know.
I heard that they're making an Ezra and a Thrawn series. So maybe that's what happens with Sabine and when they're looking for Ezra and stuff.
So you and I were talking about that last scene of Rebels with Thrawn and Ezra.
Yeah.
So we've seen. So do you think maybe the Thrawn, the blue-skinned person we see in the Ahsoka trailer, is maybe a chit?
Chiss.
Do you think with that? Okay,
CHIS.
okay.
Chiss.
I'm not even gonna try to attempt to screw it up again. Do you think that is a flashback Thrawn or a current Thrawn?
I think all that we're gonna get with the Thrawn is that might be a flashback, but if it's not, it's him talking to another ship. But like I said, I feel like Ezra's still lost. Ezra was with Thrawn.
Yes.
So if Thrawn is back by then, Ezra should be somewhere, and they should be looking for him. But she pulls up a holocron, and he's on the holocron, you know?
There he is. Somewhere, maybe. I saw the green around his screen light up.
The dogs were barking.
Oh, the dog.
I think I asked him if he's done. He said he's not yet. This belt's a bitch. So, oh look, Care Bear said, "Wow, disappointed in James." And mine is blue, obviously, so she would use a blue lightsaber. Very cool.
Of course she would. Of course she would.
You know what blue lightsaber means?
Is it Guardian?
Very strong in the Force.
Very strong.
I
in the
think it
Force.
is Guardian. Either that or that's green.
Yeah, green is counselor. Counselor.
Green is I can't remember like the meaning though.
I know purple's like almost to the dark side, but not, or could go both ways. It's like right down the middle.
Purple, yeah, no, purple means that you draw from the dark side, but like you don't like let it consume you.
Oh, okay.
It's like you use like okay, like so you say you're very strong in the Force
Yeah.
to make it blue, but you also have like this darkness behind you, and you put like a lot of anger in with it. Cause like you gotta like focus Force energy into the kyber crystal to make it change colors.
I gotcha.
And pretty much what you're doing is you're focusing, like the Force, and then like power. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I gotcha.
I don't really know how that works. All I know is they like focus on it and then it changes.
Yeah, because white is purifying
Yep.
of a.
Yeah.
Is the white just the purification of the red crystal or purification
Of
of
any
crystal?
color, any color.
Of any color? Okay.
Mhm.
Because I know it's like specifically Ahsoka's is from the Inquisitor lightsaber,
Yeah.
but I couldn't remember if it was specifically
Which was
for
yellow, right? And then she like purified it, and pretty much
I
what
don't know.
you take out. It's like a regular fucking, instead of putting any kind of Force energy or anything in it, it's just like all taken out. But I don't know. White's the coolest. White and
Yeah,
yellow.
definitely.
White and yellow. I like it.
If I went to Galaxy's Edge, I would spend every dime I had on getting Ahsoka's lightsabers.
Hell yeah. Those things are big though.
And then
The Galaxy's Edge lightsabers they're not like easy to handle.
I'd get mine more for display than handling, anyways.
Yeah, I like to twist them. I'm really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I really want to have a little battle with somebody. And
Someone who knows how to twirl and stuff, or just
yeah, of course. And then we have to like be able to choreography.
Mhm.
We have to do all that stuff and make it line up and make it look cool. And I would love to do it and make like a little short video because I got good phones that can record,
I got you.
and then make a cool little video and boom.
One of my Facebook pictures is Boba Fett holding a green lightsaber. Because I know in Legends he's held one before.
Boba Fett.
In Legends he's actually
Yeah, I think he has.
and he's also fought Darth Vader to a standstill.
But
Only in Legends.
I have not read the book yet. You know what? It might actually be in a comic because Boba Fett was in a lot of comic books.
Yeah, I think it's in one of the comics, and he fights Vader. I think on Mustafar, and he just literally battles Vader to a standstill.
That does, that's never made sense to me. The fucking Mandalorians don't have any Force ability. Just grab their throat. Anytime I hear that in any situation, I was just listening to Fatal Alliance, and the chick runs into a Mandalorian who is a bounty hunter, of course, or he's something, and he's trying to get information off of everybody, and they fight a Jedi, a Sith, and a Mandalorian all fight together, and they said that the Mandalorian could have easily dispatched both of them. Yup, both have the Force. The Sith can literally choke him without touching him. What are you talking about?
I couldn't tell you that one. That one's. I know that.
It's just weird.
I know Boba Fett's cape that he wields in he actually uses that when he fights to wrap around the bottom of his helmet. For forgot what the reason was. But all that's legend, so that's not really accurate. Most of the knowledge I have on Boba Fett is all legends, so.
All right, buddy. Well, I don't know where James is. I guess we can't finish this. It's been a few hours.
All right, man.
We'll go ahead and take it out.
Take it.
All right. So make sure to go and check out everything else that we got going on. Anything and everything nerd style. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Facebook. And follow us on. I don't know. Go join our Discord. All right. Get the fuck out of here, everybody.
May the force be with you always.